dude, we're halfway through the year, halfway through the season, all right? Halfway through so many different things. Man, there's a lot of jittering going on over there. Dude, so I have a little spike thing, and I plug it into my computer, and it's like a little headphone jack dongle, and it mutes my computer and the microphone and stuff. And I got it from Activision, and it finally broke the other day after a few years. So now it just says "eck." Eck. I was like, oh, okay.
Dang, that lasted a while.
I mean, it still works. It's just a little dongle.
So you brought it up, so I'm just going to ask you weird-ass questions now.
What do you mean? If you were a color, why is it blue?
Blue's my favorite color, so that would always be the answer.
Oh, I thought it was sad worldviews, but okay. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Is that a side effect?
So everybody has like a favorite color, and then you have like your issued color. So like my favorite color is blue.
But that's an issue for you.
No, but I buy everything in like sage green. Like I like to get green purses, and like my cases for things are green. I like to have green and pink together. Like, but my favorite color is blue.
Now, sure, but as evidenced by your headphones and that Taylor Swift mug and the camera stand, it used to be pink. So
pink has never been my favorite color, though.
And yet somehow I keep getting pressured into buying pink things.
I like pink, but blue is my favorite color.
Pink is not even the issued or the favorite color, and yet is in my life too much.
But green is like my government issued color, you know?
I'm pretty sure it's mine.
What's yours?
Huh? Green.
But your green is your favorite color. But what's like the color you buy all your stuff in?
Green. Or black.
I do like black.
I mean, look, like black. Green and black. Like it'll work out.
Have you heard this question?
No.
So the Pixar Cars universe acknowledges that 9/11 happened, right?
Yes.
So did the plane do it, or did the pilot do it?
Well, it's the same
universe. Because in the Cars
as
universe,
planes.
they're sentient.
Yeah.
So would it be the plane's fault?
Have you ever seen a human in their universe?
No.
So how would you claim it's a pilot?
I guess it's automatically the plane's fault.
Yeah. If you have a sentient plane that crashes into a building and kills the cars inside, it's the plane's fault.
Okay. So when you wipe, like you use toilet paper, do you crumple it into a ball or do you fold it flat?
What do you mean?
Like, do you just crumple that up into like a little tissue ball, or do you like
the
fold
tissue? Oh. I was like, the poo just comes out.
Yeah, so like, do you fold it or like?
What was that?
What do you do?
Do
you fold it or are you like a crumple person?
It depends.
On?
The toilet paper. If it's good toilet paper, you can probably fold it. But if it's bad toilet paper, it falls apart when you fold it. So you may as well just crumple it.
Really? I've never had that problem.
Yeah.
I fold everything all the time.
Except for like towels out of the laundry.
Just the fuck up. That was because I didn't feel like it.
Ever. But it's fine. Don't worry.
This person on Reddit said that she likes to rage bait her husband with questions that she knows will get a side eye, such as, do you think I should be quieter during sex? And she said, I like to ask that question during sex. Do you think Martin Luther King Jr. had good dick? I think he had to, because he literally turned the world upside down because he was in love with a white woman.
That doesn't mean it was good.
I guess that's true.
Dude, you cats are going crazy today.
But yeah, I just think unhinged questions are fun.
Dude, oh man. I had a couple questions and then I lost it. I was going through Amazon earlier because I got a little notification. It was like, we found this. You might like it. And I was like, Yeah, that's why I added it to one of my lists because I liked it. But I noticed while browsing that there was a new list that I had not made, and it just says Alexa's list. And if you click on it, it's just a list for like groceries to buy through Amazon, and you can't delete the list. So I just have a blank list that says Alexa's list on there now, and I hate it.
I don't want Alexa or anything like that. Like, I just don't see the need for it. I can make my own list. That was the convenience.
I don't know if it was true or not, or if it was just some like thing on the internet that I saw. But there was this video I saw about a company. I think it was called like Just or Is, or it was some basic term. And all they were marketing was that any piece of technology that they made, they were just the technology. So they would make a washing machine and it would just wash clothes, but it doesn't connect to like Bluetooth or have screens, and it's just knobs on it.
Oh, I think I remember you telling me about that.
And so they had a bunch of them like that, like fridges, washing machines, things like that, of just different.
The cats are like chasing each other.
Yeah, you hear that? It sounds like it's coming from behind me for some reason.
Oh, I can hear it. Like they're in the hallway.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Dummies. But I was like, ooh, I'd buy those stuff again. Just things. Oh, okay.
If you had to rename me, what would you name me?
If I had to rename you,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like a nickname.
No, like a brand new name.
I don't know.
I feel
I'm
like
not in the business of naming humans.
Well, every time I ask somebody this question, they struggle, and I think it's because my name is unique, so I think it's kind of difficult to picture me as a different name. But then sometimes at restaurants, I'll give my friends names. Like when I'm with Chelsea, I'll just give them Chelsea's name, and I've had people be like, "Yeah, you look like a Chelsea."
No.
So
I
what do
don't
you think
believe that.
you would name me?
Hmm.
So what do you think you would name me?
Hang on. I gotta look it up. Okay. So we've got. I'm gonna give you the letters of these names. Whichever letter you pick, that's your new name.
Okay.
Okay, we got A, J, S, E, or I.
S.
You're going with Sarah? That's a terrible name.
I'm not a Sarah.
I know. I don't know why you picked that. That's crazy.
How about J? What was J?
Huh? Jessica.
I think I could be a Jessica.
Yeah, but that's my cousin's name.
Everybody's cousin is named Jessica.
No. Pick another one.
Was K an option?
No.
I.
I was Isabella.
I could be an Isabella. Like Twilight. Isabella Swan.
Is that her full name?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And also worse.
I can't remember her middle name, but I could be Bella.
Oh, depressed? Is that her middle name? Sadness?
Well, I know it's. What is it? I can't remember
Sadness
Edward's middle name
Swan.
either.
Who cares about
They
their
show
middle
it
names?
like when they get married. They show like their full names on the invitations in the movie, but I can't remember.
I did not pay enough attention in any of those movies, books, or otherwise media.
Okay, how about this one? What is the best compliment I have ever given you?
I don't think that you've complimented me. When did you compliment me?
I compliment you all the time.
Yeah. Like what? Give me 10 examples.
Like I tell you how smart you are. I tell you how proud I am of you. I tell you how attractive you look to me. I tell you how good
Is
you
being
smell.
proud of someone else a compliment for them?
Yes,
Is it?
it is for me.
I feel like that doesn't compliment them though.
I think it's a
You know
compliment.
what I mean?
Like you've done so well that I'm immensely proud of you.
Yeah, but what does compliment mean though? Now I need to know.
An expression of praise, admiration, respect, or regard.
Yeah. So like that's something that that person has done, but you're saying, "Oh, you have made me proud," but that's you're
Well, I think
taking it.
like I guess it's the way you phrase it. So if I was like, "Oh, I'm really proud of how you did XYZ." That's a compliment. Like for example, this example online says, "I really admire how thoughtfully you handled difficult situations." So I could be like, "I'm really proud of how you did this thing."
Yeah, maybe. Hmm. You okay over there? You just stopped talking.
Well, it's your turn. I've asked questions.
What? What are you talking about, girl? It's your turn. I've asked a question. Dude, Fruit Loops. Which flavor is your favorite?
What?
Fruit Loops. Which flavor
They're
is your
only
favorite?
one flavor.
No, they wouldn't put S on the box if it was just one.
They're all fruit flavored.
What fruit? What fruit
Generic.
is that? Generic fruit flavor? Fruit flavor. They had the. No.
What celebrity do you find the most annoying?
I mean, I don't really follow celebrities. The most annoying. I don't know. Name some celebrities. Don't name the 5 you're thinking of.
Okay, the
You were
one
thinking of Taylor Swift,
that was
Olivia Rodrigo, Ariana Grande was in there. I don't know the other two. What were the other two?
Sabrina Carpenter,
Ah, that's good. What was the last one? Who was it?
John Mayer.
Who? I don't even know who that is.
I don't like John Mayer. He sucks.
Okay. Sure. I have no idea who it is, so I don't know. So I was reading your book the other day, and
The newest one?
so I was reading your book the other day.
Gotta give the audience context.
So I was reading your book the other day. All right. And I had to make sure I was going to get to the end of the sentence for once. And the word demonstration was in it a lot. So I was like, okay, let me look this up because I don't know. You know how you read words and if you read the same word lots, you just stare at it and you're like, is this word the correct word?
Oh yeah,
that
so
is
it
wordy?
sound fake. I can't remember what the term is for that, but yes.
Yeah, so that happened with demonstration for me, and it happened when one of the paragraphs, whatever it was, all of a sudden I was reading through, and my brain just decided that's not the same word you've been reading for several chapters, and all of a sudden it was like I was reading it and it was like, ah, yes, and we have the demon station tomorrow, and I was like, demon station.
Demon station.
I was like, what the hell's a demon station? I had to go back and look at it. I'm like, oh, demonstration. Got it. But then it made me think, you know what? Let me look up the word demonstration and where it comes from because I'm confused on why the word demon is in it. So I looked it up. From Latin, de is just meaning entirely, and monstrare, which was to show, point out, or reveal, was just to entirely show something.
I would have thought it would be
I was like,
demo would be the like source word.
I thought it was demon. That's why I was like, oh, we're getting Latin. Demon makes sense.
It's called semantic satiation, by the way. It's
I
a
don't know
psychological
what your nicknames
phenomenon
are
in
for
which
me.
repetition causes a word or phrase to temporarily lose meaning for the listener, who then perceives the speech as repeated meaningless sounds.
And I'll do it. But also, it says, right, like it said the Latin for demonstration had nothing to do with demons, and I was sad. But then underneath it, it said the word's connection to the word monster. So, like how the word demonstration is connected to the word monster. And I thought this definition was a little more interesting. So, the Latin root monstrare, right, which was in demonstration, come from monstrum, which originally meant a divine omen, a marvel, or a wonder, because a divine omen was seen as a way for the gods to show or warn humans of something, which eventually evolved into the modern word monster. And I thought that was weird.
So, like, monstrosity came before monster?
What do you mean?
Like, a monstrosity would be like that version of the word.
I think it evolved next to it, but I just think it's interesting that monster came from a divine omen, marvel, or wonder.
You made me wonder where the word demon came from as a result of this conversation. So the earliest is from 1200, and it says it's from the Latin daemon, which is, yeah, because I use that term in my books, meaning spirit, or the Greek daimon, which means deity, divine power, lesser god, guiding spirit, tutelary deity. Coming from the root da, to divide. The malignant sense is because the Greek word was used in Christian Greek translations, and the Vulgate for god of the heathen, heathen idol, and unclean spirit. And that is from Etymon Online. So just a website dedicated to etymology. Etymology was one of my favorite classes during my master's degree. It was also one of the hardest classes I took, but it was fun.
How do you, like, what do you get tested on in that? Do you have to memorize, like, where words came from?
No, it's more about the study of etymology, but you also, etymology, but, like, we had to, like, I can show you. I made a PowerPoint for the class.
No, I've seen your PowerPoint.
But yeah, that the PowerPoint I made was about like words that are like spliced together. But I also did a lot of research about like the origin of words and things. So like England was originally two separate words, England, and over time it evolved into England.
Yeah, we got to save some precious seconds. When the Vikings are invading, you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, you know, just stuff like that where it's like over time it just got shortened and became like a very common word we use today. So I think it's pretty cool. Okay, this is a fun question. If I turned into another woman that looked exactly like me, would you still like me, or do you think you'd like the other girl better? Like me, but with a completely different personality. Would you like that better, do you think?
What do you, what? That question didn't make any sense to me.
So like there's like another girl who looks exactly like me but has a different personality. Do you think you like me or her better?
This is just a roundabout way of asking if I would date you or your identical twin sister. This is crazy. Like, what a weird, you know what I mean? Like, that's what this question is phrased like. If someone looked identically like me but had a different personality, that's just an identical twin. What are you talking? Okay.
If I turned into a worm but I could still talk, would you carry me around or leave me in a little box?
No, I would leave you to guard the avocado tree. Like, don't let her eat you. And I put you in there.
If I gave you one free pass to kiss anyone, would you use it?
You kiss anyone right now. I mean, you might go to like jail afterward, but you can do it.
Do you think I could survive without you for 1 year?
No.
I think I could.
Okay, that depends on how you define survive. Like, are still breathing at the end of it? I agree, you would do that.
I can go on a sugar daddy dating website very easily, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I believe that you'll still be breathing at the end of that year. Like, technically, you will have survived.
Or move in with my parents.
Good. Have fun. I don't know what to.
You know,
from me there.
Okay.
Where did I go in this scenario for this year? Where am I at?
Living your best life, I guess.
I just decided, you know what? I'm going to be in Europe for a while.
Like, we randomly divorced. Can I survive without you for a year?
What happens at the end of the year?
What if you come back?
What if you come back? What if I got to come back?
I'm not the one who would ever leave, first of all.
Yeah, but apparently I'm living my best life, so I don't.
I think life would be easier for you without me, but I think it would also be much more boring.
On the weekends, yeah. I would just have like free time and
I think you would miss me a lot.
Well, that depends.
On what?
Am I taking this year like...
You can do whatever you want for the whole year. It doesn't matter.
I'm going to need to stop hitting that mic for like the next 30 minutes, though. Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, this year thing, right? Like, do I know you exist?
Yes.
Well, then I would probably be more upset. Yeah. Can I like not have memory of you for a year and then like if I go on a trip, right? Like a business trip and I get into an accident and I have amnesia and you were like, "Ah, he's not coming back." Right? I think in that scenario, like a year later I get my memory back, you'd be like, "Oh no, have to go find." But during that year, I think I'd be good. But if I get memory back, I'd
So
be upset.
say it like I don't know if you've ever seen that movie with Channing Tatum where his wife like they get into an accident and she loses her memories and he makes her fall in love with him again.
Okay.
If I lost all my memories, what would you do? Would you be like, yeah, let's start all over? Or would you be like, fuck, I can't handle this?
Why was I not in the vehicle?
But like in that situation, only she lost her memories and he didn't.
Oh. I mean, you don't have many memories now, so it's not really a change. I'd just be like, dude, we got ramen at home. Let's go.
I'll wake up and you'll be like, you're my husband. I'm your husband.
You are husband. Come
I wake
along.
up, you're like, yes, I am your husband. Me. Okay, I guess you're telling the truth.
You'd be like, prove it. And I'd be like, here's some ramen. I'm like, wow, all right, well.
Your computer's at home. Sold.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I'd ever forget video games.
I don't know.
How tall do you wish you were?
Hmm?
How tall do you wish you were?
I mean, I'm good with my height.
I'm good with your height too.
Like, I don't need to be taller or shorter for anything.
Some guys are just very, like, insecure about their height. And I know it's probably because, like, they've made to feel that way. Because I don't understand women in dating websites where they're like, you must be 6'1". Like, bitch, you're 5'3".
Well,
Sit the fuck down.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, if I was single and, like, trying to date, it might be different. You know what I mean? Because there is that, like, I don't know, like, stereotype, stigma, preference, whatever you want to call it, of, like, you need to be 6 feet. And I see that trope online a lot of, like, oh, why is everyone, like, 6 feet now and you need 6 feet? And I was like, I don't fucking...
I don't know why people would prefer that. Especially, like, I already have to go up on my toes a little bit to kiss you. Like,
I think it was just someone somewhere along the way was like, it's better genetics or something. So I need someone tall to protect me. But, like, I'm just saying, the taller you are, the easier it is for anyone else to just punch you right in the dick. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you don't have to go down. Just
better center of gravity when you're shorter. Tall people live less long because it puts more strain on your heart.
Live less long.
Don't live as long as other people. I fucking hate talking. I'm so much better at writing.
Mm-hmm. That's because you have 18 years to write 2 words.
Yeah.
The end. Have you ever concluded a book with the end?
No, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, should I be putting the end? Do people like that?
I don't.
I'm fine with the book just ending, you know?
Yeah, when there's no more pages, the book's over.
Or there's like a prologue, you know? Like, okay, we're good.
A prologue.
Yeah. Oh.
Epilogue?
Epilogue.
Yep. One of us is an author, by the way.
Okay, so besides the obvious, what one thing would you change about yourself?
Whoa, what's obvious? What are you going to call out over there? What do you mean? What? Oh, excuse me? What do you mean besides the obvious? Hold on. You don't get to make those jokes.
I've been waiting for so long to be able to do this because I keep seeing that trend online. And, like, there's never, like, a casual conversation to put in that. But, yeah, people just go up to guys on the street and they'll be like, besides the obvious, what's the one thing you change about yourself? And every time they're like, wait, what's the obvious? And she's like, you know, besides the obvious.
Besides the obvious.
And they freak out every time. They're like, wait, what's the obvious? I used to do that at work, kind of. Somebody would come on and I'd be like, don't worry, Ada. I told everybody I didn't agree with what they thought about you, you know, or stuff.
Dude,
like
we
that.
do that all the time. We'll just, if there's silence in the office, it's not good. Like, I have one coworker who literally will just sit there. If they're silent, he'll look around and he'll just see somebody be like, hey, man, I don't care what they say about you. You're all right.
Yeah.
And just go back to the, and we're like, what? Like, what are you talking about,
I don't
man?
care what anybody says. I think you're great. You know, like.
The worst, not the worst one, but one of the most off the wall ones the other day was this guy's sitting here and he comes in and the guy next to him, he goes, "Did you tell him that story?" And I was like, "Tell me what story? What's going
You're
on?"
like, I just got here.
And he goes, "Oh, it's about how hang on.
Hanging.
Uh and it was he just goes, "Oh yeah, I was talking earlier about how uh it's thanks to slavery that we have butter pecan ice cream." And I was like,
I read about that,
I
and
was
it made me
like,
feel really bad.
I was like, "No, I did not know that, but thank you for bringing this up on a Tuesday
Yeah,
randomly."
right. I saw
Like,
it
what?
the other day for Juneteenth. Like you know, the more I hear about slavery, it's like it just gets worse, you know. And the ice cream thing is
Is
such
it
a small
supposed to
part of
get
it.
better?
Obviously, like that's not a huge deal, but the fact that white people were so racist, they were like, you can't even eat ice cream that's white, is fucking crazy to me. Like, and people will be like, oh, it was just the times. Like, they didn't know better. Yes, they fucking did. They absolutely did. There's so many documents about it. They knew it was wrong. They didn't care. They wanted the profit.
Yeah,
And it's just
gotta maximize
insane
profits.
to me. Or you like learn about like cannibalism and stuff during slavery. Like, I took an African American literature studies class during my master's program, and the stuff I learned, I was like, bro, every time you think you know how bad it was, it gets worse. Like,
What was it, like 12 of the or 11 of the 12 first presidents of the United States actively owned slaves?
10 of the 12.
10
Yeah.
of 12? Is that what it is?
10 of 12, which is like, wow, George Washington. Also, his teeth. George Washington's teeth were not made out of wood.
No,
They were made out of the teeth of slaves.
and ivory. Yeah,
Isn't that, like, why would you want somebody else's teeth in your mouth?
but they didn't have like fake teeth. You got wood, or you got people's teeth they're not using.
Just remove them, bud. You know, like.
He's president. You can't do that. It reminds me of the comedian who said he went and toured George Washington's slave quarters, and there was a reenactor in the stairwell that like cornered him in the basement and was like, "Oh fuck." I was like, "Well, hello there, sir," and you're like, "You don't have to do the voice, please."
Okay. I know we only have a few minutes left, but I got, I think, one or two big questions.
Do they involve slavery?
No.
So they're not like big topics.
If we were on a deserted island and we were starving and you died first, would I be allowed to eat you?
I'm dead. What do I care?
Which part would you like me to consume first?
Motherfucker, what? You need to eat the stomach first. That's
Why?
crazy. You got to eat the stomach and the organs
Why?
because they're going to go bad the fastest. Like muscle and fat will keep, but the organs won't.
Good to know. Just in case.
Should also definitely like cut me open and like you got to butcher me.
Drain you like a deer?
Yeah, well you got to butcher me and drain it. Yeah, cuz otherwise like there's just going to get sepsis and it's not going to be good.
I think I'd rather just die.
You'd rather die than eat my big toe?
I guess you never know till you're in that situation, though. You know, like I feel like I've read stuff. You know, I have trouble eating things I don't like, and I'm like, I wonder if I were truly starving. Like, do you think I would eat that stuff, or do you think it would still gross me out so much that I would just die?
I mean, you could put salt on my leg.
Well, like other kind of stuff.
Like what?
Like I'm sure roasting your leg, I'd be like, okay, it's meat, you know, but. Like, if I had to eat, like, pine cones and bugs or something, I think I might just starve to death rather than eat bugs.
I mean, are you just, like, getting a live bug and eating it? Because that's crazy. Like, why wouldn't you cook it?
That's what they do in the movies.
So? If you have bugs and you're, like, absolutely on the verge of dying, yeah, eat it. But, like, just eat it raw, I guess. But, like, why not just mash them up into a paste and cook it?
I don't know. I think my first choice would just be eat tree bark.
Yeah, but this isn't the scenario. It's not asking what you'd eat first. It's asking if I die, are you gonna eat me or not?
Well, you can eat me if I die.
Which I think, yeah, but we gotta get some more muscle.
Yeah, I do have much more fat on my body.
It's like, ooh,
Yeah,
fats.
imagine like someone's taking your breasts apart. Like, this is all useless.
Like, why is there so much fat?
This isn't gonna keep me full at all.
Mm-hmm. But like, turn. What isn't that how we like the Scottish and like intestines and things used to be made into like water and cases and things. Like your stomach
Oh
can be
yeah, they
washed
use
out and
stomachs
used to like
for
carry
flasks.
water. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I do think. Why do they just kill each other?
Who?
Like if you're gonna be a cannibal, like if you had to eat someone else to survive, like why wouldn't you just like I don't know, take parts of like your muscle from like your legs and stuff, and like yeah, it sucks, but you don't die.
You talking about eating yourself?
Well, like if somebody else has to eat you,
Oh
like,
yeah, no.
they
I've
always wait till
seen-
you die, and it's like why don't you just like chop off a leg? Like it'll suck, and like you'll need to like cauterize it or whatever, but like you won't be dead, you know? Like why do you have to wait till they die to eat them?
I mean, I think it's more morality at that point than anything. But if you're talking about like if you have someone like tied up in the other room and you're debating whether to kill and eat them or like chop them up slowly and eat them, the choice should be chop them up slowly and eat them.
No, like I would be as a person, I would be like, yeah, like if my choices are I can die and you'll eat me, or like I can agree to like cut off some of my leg and eat that instead. Like yeah, it'll fucking hurt and it would suck ass, but like you'd be alive.
Yeah, but which parts are you going to cut off that wouldn't detrimentally change this remainder of your life?
Okay, but like having a leg missing or a butt cheek missing versus like losing your life, I think would be fine.
Yeah, but are you talking about like we crashed on an island and we both just looked around and I was like, guess it's your turn to chow down and then I shoot myself? Because I'm thinking like we've been there a while and we're starving to death and the only option is one of us is going.
Even then, I would be like, why don't we just cut off a leg? Like, I think a leg could feed us for a while, right? Like, a whole cow feeds people for a long time. You wouldn't need, like, your whole body.
But by the time you're starving enough to, like, be like, hey, let's consider this, there's not going to be a ton of meat left.
That's true, because you'd be withering
You'd be withering away, yeah. So you'd be like, I'm just going to die.
Well, I'm just
even
glad
then,
you know about survival.
Because even then, even if you chopped like my legs off, let's say, one, you've now lost my ability to come like help gather like firewood or something, right? Because I can't walk anymore. But two, in order to keep me alive, I would also have to consume some of that. So now you're effectively getting less of the meat, right? So by like killing myself, you would be able to have all of the meat and stay alive longer.
Isn't it funny that I would rather just like chop off my leg and eat that than like eat bugs?
It's crazy because you definitely eat bugs all the time.
No.
There's bugs in a lot of the products we buy.
Oh, well, that, like, if I can't see it, it's fine. I know people used to try to spread rumors saying, like, oh, you eat 7 spiders in your sleep a year, which is an urban legend and not true.
Yeah, it's like 12. Come on now.
Well, we never did the intro.
Or the outro.
Well, it's time for the outro. That's why I was thinking about it.
No.
What is it? Episode 175?
Mm-hmm.
Episode 175. Mindless prattle, y'all.
Take us out of here. BTM.
Hope you enjoyed all the cannibal talk and rage bait questions today. I'm Ripley. That's Jordan. We're your illustrious hosts, and we talk about anything and everything because we're Mindless Prattle. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.